Now at 5, we turn to our big story. Today, Republicans in Washington are expected to hold a Senate Judiciary Committee vote on the future of Brett Kavanaugh's Supreme Court nomination. The vote comes just one day after Kavanaugh and Dr. Christine Blasey Ford, the woman accusing him of sexual assault, both testified before the Senate Judiciary Committee in an emotional hearing. During her testimony, Blasey Ford said she was 100% sure Kavanaugh attacked her during a house party in Maryland back in the 80s when they were both in high school.
I believed he was going to rape me. I tried to yell for help. When I did, Brett put his hand over my mouth to stop me from yelling.
My family and my name have been totally and permanently destroyed. We mean no ill will. Something I never...
Kavanaugh denies the allegations. The committee will vote on a recommendation to give the full Senate, which will then hold a confirmation vote. President Trump is calling on the Senate to move swiftly. Democrats continue to call for an FBI investigation, but admit there's nothing they can do to stop Kavanaugh's confirmation without Republican help.
Well, back here in Connecticut, many were glued to their television screens and live streams on social media feeds as the hearing unfolded. Senator Richard Blumenthal is a member of the Senate Judiciary Committee. Channel 3's Eva Zamaris joins us now in the studio with a closer look at what he had to say. Eva?
Well, good morning to you both. Senator Blumenthal said to Ford yesterday, if we agree on nothing else, I hope on a bipartisan basis, we can agree on how much courage it has taken for you to come forward. Now, Democrats rallied around Dr. Christine Blasey Ford yesterday, casting her as a reputable and credible witness. Some Republicans agreed, while others continue to have their doubts, questioning whether Ford's attorneys were politically motivated. Now, as this hearing was unfolding down in Washington, D.C., back here at home, many were keeping a close eye on what was happening. Students and staff at Quinnipiac University stopped to watch the hearing at the school's Student Center. Now, during the hours-long, emotional and exhausting testimony, Democratic Senator Richard Blumenthal addressed both Ford and Kavanaugh. Here's what he had to say.
I think Dr. Blasey Ford is truly a profile in courage. Her testimony was so powerful and compelling and credible because she told us what she remembered and she acknowledged what she didn't. And if the Republicans have any sense of conscience, they will delay this vote.
Now, if all Democrats vote against Kavanaugh, the GOP can't afford to lose more than one of its members. Now, the focus remains on at least 5 Republicans who have said they will withhold judgment until after the hearing. Now, in our next half hour, you'll get a much closer look at a rally that was held in West Hartford. That part of the story is coming up. Eva Zamaris, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.